Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third edition of the Scoops Medal. The first inaugural winner of the Scoops Medal was Jackson Macrae. Last year's winner was Touk Miller. Who will be the Scoops medalist for season 2023? Let's start the proceedings right now, and it's going to be reenacted by Cooper Gretsch. Far away. We will be continuing from round 17 as the first 16 rounds were on the podcast. Round 17. No. Calm down, everyone. No. Round 17. Round 17, Richmond v Sydney. Richmond, J. Ross, 1 vote. Richmond, S. Bolton, 2 votes. Sydney, E. Goulden, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v Collingwood. Western Bulldogs, A. Norton, 1 vote. Collingwood, J. DeGoey, 2 votes. Collingwood, N. Dacos, 3 votes. Brisbane v West Coast. West Coast, Al Duggan, 1 vote. Brisbane, Al Neil, 2 votes. Brisbane, J. Gunston, 3 votes. GWS v Hawthorn. GWS, S. Taylor, 1 vote. GWS, J. Hogan, 2 votes. GWS, S. Canelio, 3 votes. St Kilda v Melbourne. St Kilda, J. Steele, 1 vote. Melbourne, S. May, 2 votes. St Kilda, R. Marshall, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Gold Coast. Gold Coast, J. Witts, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, J. Finlayson, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, C. Rosie, 3 votes. Geelong v North Melbourne. Geelong, G. Myers, 1 vote. Geelong, M. Duncan, 2 votes. Geelong, T. Stengel, 3 votes. Essendon v Adelaide. Make that Fremantle v Carlton. Carlton, H. Mackay, 1 vote. Fremantle, S. Darcy, 2 votes. Fremantle, L. Ryan, 3 votes. The leaderboard after round 17, it is very close. And this is the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen, after round 17. Now, for some reason, I apologise. The votes, for some reason, the Adelaide game have not come up. But rest assured, they are completed. They have been added to the tally. Apologies for that. But now, as you can see, the leaderboard after round 17, in third place on 20 votes, we have Tim Taranto. In second place on 22 votes, we have Rory Laird. And in equal first place on 25 votes, Jack Sinclair and Nick Dacos. An interesting round there. Jack Sinclair did not poll. Nick Dacos polled the 3. It's a tight race. I can guarantee there's about 10 or so other names in the mix at this point of the season. So let's just get right into round 18. Round 18. Sydney v Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 1 vote. Sydney, E. Goulden, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, T. English, 3 votes. Melbourne v Brisbane. Melbourne, C. Petrarca, 1 vote. Melbourne, M. Gorn, 2 votes. Brisbane, J. Danaher, 3 votes. Collingwood v Fremantle. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 1 vote. Collingwood, J. Dacos, 2 votes. Collingwood, N Dacos, 3 votes. Gold Coast v St Kilda. Gold Coast, S Flanders, 1 vote. Gold Coast, W Powell, 2 votes. Gold Coast, R Atkins, 3 votes. Carlton v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide, C Rosie, 1 vote. Carlton, J Silvani, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, D Houston, 3 votes. Geelong v Essendon. Geelong, T Atkins, 1 vote. Geelong, M Holmes, 2 votes. Geelong, T Hawkins, 3 votes. Adelaide v GWS. Adelaide, R Laird, 1 vote. GWS, J Kelly, 2 votes. GWS, Toby Green, 3 votes. Hawthorn v North Melbourne. North Melbourne, B Scott, 1 vote. Hawthorn, J Warple, 2 votes. Hawthorn, K Amon, 3 votes. West Coast v Richmond. Richmond, T Taranto, 1 vote. Richmond, D Rioli, 2 votes. Richmond, S Bolton, 3 votes. So the leaderboard after round 18. In equal 4th place, both on 21 votes, Toby Green and Tim Taranto. In 3rd place on 23 votes is Rory Laird. In 2nd place on 25 votes is Jack Sinclair. And in 1st place on 28 votes, Nick Dacos. There it is. There is, again, the leaderboard. After round 18, we'll give you a few seconds to look at that. And the race is heating up still, gents. There's 5 names you can see on screen. There's at least another 4 or 5 names in contention from this point of the season. So let's just get right to it. Round 19. Essendon v Western Bulldogs. Essendon, M. Bonton. No. Ooh. Round 19, Essendon v Western Bulldogs. Essendon, J. Ridley, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, M. Bontempelli, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, T. Liberatore, 3 votes. Richmond v Hawthorn. Richmond, D. Prestia, 1 vote. Hawthorn, M. Lewis, 2 votes. Hawthorn, J. Sicily, 3 votes. Carlton v West Coast. Carlton v West Coast. West Coast, A. Gaff, 1 vote. Carlton, S. Doherty, 2 votes. Carlton, C. Curnow, 3 votes. Brisbane v Geelong. Geelong, T. Stewart, 1 vote. Brisbane, J. Danaher, 2 votes. Brisbane, C. Archie, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Collingwood. Collingwood, D. Cameron, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, C. Rosie, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, W. Drew, 3 votes. Fremantle v Sydney. Fremantle, L. Schultz, 1 vote. Fremantle, C. Sarong, 2 votes. Sydney, L. Parker, 3 votes. GWS v Gold Coast. Gold Coast, S. Collins, 1 vote. GWS, H. Himmelberg, 3 votes. GWS, Toby Green, 3 votes. Melbourne v Adelaide. Adelaide, T. Walker, 1 vote. Melbourne, M. Gawn, 2 votes. Adelaide, I. Rankin, 3 votes. St Kilda v North Melbourne. North Melbourne, L. Davies-Uniacke, 1 vote. St Kilda, J. Sinclair, 2 votes. St Kilda, J. Steele, 3 votes. The leaderboard after round 19. In 3rd place on 24 votes, Toby Green. In 2nd place on 27 votes, Jack Sinclair. And in 1st place on 28 votes is Nick Dacos. There it is again, the leaderboard after round 19. It is heating up. It is really heating up. It is really heating up. You've got 3 names on screen, but there's much more names. That's after round 19. So there's a lot of names set in the mix. But now let's go straight to round 20 votes. Round 20, Carlton v Collingwood. Collingwood, J Howe, 1 vote. Carlton, J Wiedering, 2 votes. Carlton, C Curnow, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v GWS. GWS, Al Whitfield, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, A Trelaw, 2 votes. GWS, Toby Green, 3 votes. Geelong v Fremantle. Fremantle, C Sarong, 1 vote. Fremantle, Al Ryan, 2 votes. Fremantle, A Pearce, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Brisbane. Brisbane, J Dunkley, 1 vote. Gold Coast, T Miller, 2 votes. Gold Coast, J Witts, 3 votes. Essendon v Sydney. Sydney, J Lloyd, 1 vote. Essendon, Z Merritt, 2 votes. Sydney, E Goulden, 3 votes. Adelaide v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide, Z Butters, 1 vote. Adelaide, M Crouch, 2 votes. Adelaide, T Walker, 3 votes. Hawthorn v St Kilda. St Kilda, J Sinclair, 1 vote. St Kilda, N Wangani Malira, 2 votes. St Kilda, B Crouch, 3 votes. Richmond v Melbourne. Melbourne, J Viney, 1 vote. Melbourne, H Petty, 2 votes. Melbourne, M Gorn, 3 votes. West Coast v North Melbourne. West Coast, B Williams, 1 vote. North Melbourne, H Sheasel, 2 votes. North Melbourne, Al Davies Uniac, 3 votes. The leaderboard after round 20. In second place on 27 votes, Toby Green. In first place, equal first place on 28 votes, Jack Sinclair and Nick Dacos. The race is getting tighter by the minute. We got 3 rounds to go. There's plenty of contenders. You've got Jack Sinclair. You got Nick Dacos. You got Toby Green. You got who else? I'm not telling you who else because the race to top spot is heating on the Scoops Medal. Comment down below who is going to win. Is it Jack Sinclair? Is it Nick Dacos? Is it Toby Green? Is it Tom Green? Is it Sarong? Is it Laird? Is it Bontempelli? Comment down below who you think. We got 3 rounds to go. And, yeah, we got 3 rounds to... No, in fact, that scratch that. We haven't got 3 rounds to go. I'm thinking the old season. We got 4 rounds to go. It is heating up. Let's just get straight to round 21. You can feel the nerves and energy here, everyone. It is getting closer and closer to announcing a winner. Round 21. Western Bulldogs v Richmond. Western Bulldogs, T Liberatore, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, J Ugle Hagen, 2 votes. Western Bulldogs, M Bontempelli, 3 votes. Essendon v West Coast. West Coast, T Kelly, 1 vote. Essendon, T D Parish, 2 votes. Essendon, N Hind, 3 votes. Adelaide v Gold Coast. Gold Coast, J Witts, 1 vote. Adelaide, M Hinge, 2 votes. Adelaide, M Crouch, 3 votes. Hawthorn v Collingwood. Hawthorn, W Day, 1 vote. Hawthorn, C Nash, 2 votes. Hawthorn, J Sicily, 3 votes. Geelong v Port Adelaide. Geelong, G Myers, 1 vote. Geelong, O Henry, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, Z Butters, 3 votes. GWS v Sydney. GWS, K Briggs, 1 vote. Sydney, E Goulden, 2 votes. GWS, Tom Green, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Melbourne. North Melbourne, J Zeeble, 1 vote. North Melbourne v Scott, 2 votes. Melbourne, L Hunter, 3 votes. St Kilda v Carlton. St Kilda, C. Wilkie, 1 vote. Carlton v Acres, 2 votes. St Kilda, M. Wood, 3 votes. Fremantle v Brisbane, Fremantle, H. Young, 1 vote. Fremantle, C. Sarong, 2 votes. Fremantle, L. Jackson, 3 votes. The leaderboard after round 21. You got Toby Green on 27 votes in second place. And in equal first, you got Jack Sinclair and Nick Dacos, both on 28 votes. That's after round 21. It is heating up, as you can see there on the screen. Round 21 votes. It is heating up. Comment down below now, gents. Nick Dacos will not play a game. There is 3 rounds to go. Nick Dacos cannot individually win the Scoops Medal, but he's still eligible with 3 rounds to go to tie the Scoops Medal. Is it going to be Jack Sinclair and Nick Dacos together? Is it just going to be Jack Sinclair? Is it going to be Toby Green? Is it going to be Tom Green? Is it going to be Caleb Sarong? Is it going to be Errol Goulden? Is it going to be M. Bontempelli? Who is it going to be? We've got 3 rounds to go. Keep commenting down below. The excitement and build-up is getting loud here. I know the people that are watching right now are getting up and about. They want to know who is it going to be. The crowd is getting up and about. The media is up and about. I'm looking at the media right now and how excited they're getting. Let's just get right to it. Ben, I know, it's getting exciting. Just relax. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's move on to round 22. Round 22. Collingwood v Geelong. Geelong, T. Atkins, 1 vote. Geelong, J. Cameron, 2 votes. Gold Coast, Collingwood, J. Dacos, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Essendon. North Melbourne and Larkey, 1 vote. Essendon, D. Parish, 2 votes. Essendon and Martin, 3 votes. Sydney v Gold Coast. Gold Coast, M. Roses, 1 vote. Sydney and Blakey, 2 votes. Sydney, W. Hayward, 3 votes. Brisbane v Adelaide. Adelaide, S. McAdam, 1 vote. Adelaide, M. Crouch, 2 votes. Brisbane, H. McCluggage, 3 votes. Carlton v Melbourne. Carlton and Newman, 1 vote. Carlton, B. Akers, 2 votes. Carlton, G. Hewitt, 3 votes. West Coast v Fremantle. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 1 vote. Fremantle, J. Clark, 2 votes. Fremantle, Al Schultz, 3 votes. Hawthorn v Western Bulldogs. Hawthorn, J. Warple, 1 vote. Hawthorn, K. Amon, 2 votes. Hawthorn, J. Newcomb, 3 votes. St Kilda v Richmond. St Kilda, R. Marshall, 1 vote. St Kilda, J. Sinclair, 2 votes. St Kilda, M. King, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v GWS. Port Adelaide, D. Houston, 1 vote. GWS, Tom Green, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, Z. Butters, 3 votes. The leaderboard after round 22, it's heating up. In 3rd place on 27 votes is Toby Green. In 2nd place on 28 votes is Nick Dacos. And in 1st place on 30 votes is Jack Sinclair. Now, that means that Nick Dacos is no longer eligible to win the Scoops Medal. So it's down to Toby Green, Jack Sinclair, Tom Green, Zach Butters, Errol Goulden, Caleb Sarong, Marcus Bontempelli. Who is it going to be? There is 2 rounds to go. It is heating up in here. Who is going to be the 3rd ever winner of the Scoops Medal? Now, for the next 2 rounds, you are not going to see the leaderboard. Round 23. Collingwood v Brisbane. Collingwood, T. Mitchell, 1 vote. Brisbane, L. Neil, 2 votes. Collingwood, S. Pendlebury, 3 votes. Richmond v North Melbourne. North Melbourne, H. Sheasel, 1 vote. Richmond, D. Martin, 2 votes. North Melbourne, N. Larkey, 3 votes. Gold Coast v Carlton. Gold Coast, D. Swallow, 1 vote. Gold Coast, S. Flanders, 2 votes. Carlton, C. Curnow, 3 votes. Adelaide v Sydney. Sydney, I. Heaney, 1 vote. Adelaide, M. Crouch, 2 votes. Adelaide, R. Laird, 3 votes. Western Bulldogs v West Coast. West Coast, O'Allen, 1 vote. West Coast, T. Kelly, 2 votes. West Coast, J. Cripps, 3 votes. Melbourne v Hawthorn. Melbourne, J. Melksham, 1 vote. Hawthorn, F. McGuinness, 2 votes. Hawthorn, K. Amon, 3 votes. Fremantle v Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide. Z. Butters, 1 vote. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 2 votes. Fremantle, C. Sarong, 3 votes. GWS v Essendon. GWS, S. Canelio, 1 vote. GWS, Tom Green, 2 votes. GWS, J. Hogan, 3 votes. St Kilda v Geelong. St Kilda, C. Wilkie, 1 vote. St Kilda, Harm Marshall, 3 votes. St Kilda, J. Sinclair, 3 votes. Now, this is the leaderboard after round 23. You are not seeing intentionally the leaderboard because there is plenty of names still in the mix with 1 round to go. Is it Jack Sinclair? Is it Toby Green? Is it Tom Green? Is it Caleb Sarong? Is it Zach Butters? Is it Errol Goulden? Is it Rory Laird? Is it Andy Brayshaw? Is it someone I haven't mentioned, or is it someone I've just mentioned? Who is it going to be? Who will be the 3rd ever winner of the Scoops Medal? Let's go right to the ultimate final round of the Scoops Medal. All right. All right. Round 24. Round 24. Collingwood v Essendon. Essendon, J. Laverde, 1 vote. Collingwood, T. Mitchell, 2 votes. Collingwood, J. Ginnivan, 3 votes. North Melbourne v Gold Coast. North Melbourne, N. Larkey, 1. North Melbourne v Gold Coast. Gold Coast, S. Flanders, 1 vote. Gold Coast, M. Rowell, 2 votes. North Melbourne, N. Larkey, 3 votes. Geelong v Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs, T. Liberatore, 1 vote. Western Bulldogs, A. Treloar, 2 votes. Geelong, I. Smith, 3 votes. West Coast v Adelaide. West Coast, Adelaide, R. Laird, 1 vote. West Coast, T. Kelly, 2 votes. Adelaide, T. Walker, 3 votes. Port Adelaide v Richmond. Richmond, D. Martin, 1 vote. Port Adelaide, Z. Butters, 2 votes. Port Adelaide, C. Rosie, 3 votes. Sydney v Melbourne. Melbourne, J. Viney, 1 vote. Melbourne, B. Fritsch, 2 votes. Sydney, E. Goulden, 3 votes. Hawthorn v Fremantle. Hawthorn, D. Moore, 1 vote. Fremantle, C. Sarong, 2 votes. Fremantle, A. Brayshaw, 3 votes. Carlton v GWS. GWS, 1 vote. Toby Green. GWS, S. Canelio, 2 votes. GWS, 3 votes. Tom Green. Brisbane v St Kilda. Brisbane, Al Neil, 1 vote. St Kilda, R. Marshall, 3 votes. Marshall, 2 votes. St Kilda, J. Sinclair, 3 votes. I declare the winner of the Scoops Medal for season 2023, Jack Sinclair. But on you, Sinks.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means.
Well-deserved winner is Jack Sinclair. We're going to party all night and toast to the 2023 Scoops Medal winner, Jack Sinclair.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you said. Tears apart.
Congratulations to Jack Sinclair for being the inaugural, not the inaugural, the 3rd ever winner of the Scoops Medal. Here is the votes for round 24, as you can see on the screen. More importantly, let's see how the top part of the votes went, shall we? In 4th place, on 26 votes, Tom Green. In equal 3rd place, on 27 votes, Rory Laird and Caleb Sarong. On 28, equal 2nd on 28 votes, Nick Dacos and Toby Green. And obviously, as I just said, the winner of the Scoops Medal on 36 votes, Jack Sinclair. And oh, what a great performance. It's an elite year from Jack Sinclair. I mean, when the team is firing, he delivers. When the team isn't performing, he delivers. He rarely turns it over. He's an elite ball user and a great player. So, Sinclair, congratulations, mate. Being the winner of the 3rd ever edition of the Scoops Medal. As you can see there's the leaderboard on screen. 4th place, Toby. Tom Green, 26. Equal 3rd, Rory Laird and Caleb Sarong on 27. Nick Dacos and Toby Green equals 2nd on 28. And the winner on 36 votes, Jack Sinclair. Really pumped for Jack. 3rd year of the inaugural Scoops Medal. And this is the top 3 graphic I've made there. So you got Jack Sinclair, the winner. And in equal 2nd, you got Nick Dacos and Toby Green. And so it was a great count. I really enjoyed doing this video. I look forward to this Scoops Medal every single bloody year. I know you people love it. I love it. So thank you for watching. Jack Sinclair is the 2023 Scoops Medal winner. Congratulations to Jack Sinclair, the Scoops Medal winner. Well done, Jack. And thank you all. And remember, everyone, to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll toast one more time to the inaugural. Sorry, not the inaugural. We will now toast. I want you to raise your glasses, raise your waters, whatever. 2023 Scoops Medal winner, Sinclair.
Oh, when the saints